Today's episode covers breakthroughs in battery tech, shifting product strategies, sales incentives, production uncertainty for a headline electric pickup, and Tesla's latest moves on self-driving chips. Welcome back to Autonews Daily. I'm Leah Morgan. Let's dive into today's headlines. Toyota is talking about a solid-state battery that could dramatically extend EV lifespan, with claims pointing toward a 40-year longevity for vehicles using the technology. That's a striking headline because it reframes how we think about battery replacement cycles, total cost of ownership, and the long-term durability of electric vehicles. If a solid-state pack can reliably sustain life measured in decades, it would change fleet economics, used car values, and even the environmental calculus around battery recycling and raw material demand. There are practical questions after the headline, and those are the crucial ones for industry watchers and consumers alike. Will the chemistry scale for mass production? How fast can manufacturing capacity be brought up without ballooning costs? Toyota has long emphasized careful, incremental rollouts for major battery advances, and the company's approach here suggests continued emphasis on longevity and safety rather than immediate mass-market disruption. That means the path from laboratory demonstration to dealer lots will be watched closely by suppliers, automakers, and regulators, all of whom must adapt manufacturing and service strategies if vehicle lifetimes extend substantially. Transitioning from batteries to vehicle lineups, General Motors is signaling a renewed focus on sedans. In a market many had written off for four-door cars, GM's plan to build more sedans indicates a strategic recalibration. This move suggests the company sees an opportunity to serve buyers who value efficient, aerodynamic designs and to broaden portfolio differentiation as electric and traditional powertrains converge. The implications are multi-layered. For consumers, more sedan choices could mean expanded options for price, range, and functionality compared with crossover-heavy lineups. For competitors, it's a reminder that product mix remains a key battleground. Automakers will test whether buyers respond to sedans with improved electric architectures or prefer the elevated ride and perceived utility of SUVs. And for suppliers, a shift in vehicle architecture emphasis affects components, tooling, and production lines. So watch for investment shifts and announcements on platform allocation in the coming months. From strategic product changes, we move into the sales floor. Kia has fresh incentives on its EV6, EV9, and Niro models. Promotions and deals on popular EVs are an increasingly common lever automakers use to stimulate demand, move inventory, and manage the transition to electric vehicle portfolios. For shoppers, these offers can make EV ownership more accessible right now, trimming the effective cost gap between electric and internal combustion alternatives. These kinds of incentives also reflect broader market dynamics. When manufacturers and dealers run promotions on current models, it can indicate competitive pressure, seasonal stock adjustments, or preparation for incoming new models. For prospective buyers, timing incentives against model year changes or launch windows can yield significant savings. For the industry, heavy promotions underline that although EV adoption is growing, automakers still need active pricing and marketing strategies to accelerate sales and manage inventory health. Shifting gears to supply and production, Ford has acknowledged it cannot provide an exact date to restart F-150 Lightning production. That uncertainty around a flagship electric pickup's production restart reverberates beyond a single factory. The Lightning has been a cornerstone of Ford's EV strategy, and delays or indefinite pauses in production affect dealer stock, consumer deliveries, and the broader perception of readiness in the electric truck segment. When a high-profile production line is in limbo, the effects are practical and reputational. Dealerships must manage customer expectations, fleet buyers may reconsider procurement timelines, and competitors can capitalize on availability gaps. More broadly, persistent production uncertainty highlights the complexity of scaling EV manufacturing, from battery supply and software validation to labor and logistics. It's a reminder that building a reliable EV pipeline requires not just headline products, but resilient, repeatable manufacturing processes that can withstand supply chain disruptions and technical challenges. Before we move on to the final story, a quick note. If you enjoy Autonews Daily, please follow or subscribe. It helps us keep bringing the news to you. Finally, we come to news that has broad industry and consumer attention. Tesla's development of next-generation chips for what the company describes as AI-5 self-driving. This development is important because Tesla has been pursuing vertically integrated hardware and software solutions to advance its autonomous driving ambitions. Upgraded in-house chips tailored for AI workloads can improve processing power on the vehicle, potentially enabling more sophisticated real-time perception, planning, and control capabilities. There are several angles to consider. From a technical perspective, purpose-built chips can reduce latency and power consumption compared with general-purpose hardware, and they support the intensive neural network workloads required for advanced driver assistance systems and future autonomous features. From a competitive stance, if Tesla advances its hardware roadmap faster than rivals, it could widen the gap on in-vehicle compute architecture and software control stacks. However, hardware is only one piece of the puzzle. Software validation, real-world data, regulatory approval, and safety validation remain decisive factors in how quickly autonomous capabilities can be deployed at scale. For consumers and regulators, the key question is how these chips translate into day-to-day driving benefits and safety outcomes. Any new generation of chips must be accompanied by rigorous testing and clear communication about limitations and expectations. For the industry, Tesla's move will likely accelerate investments in custom silicon and AI compute across suppliers and automakers as everyone reassesses the compute needs of future vehicle platforms. That wraps our lineup for today. Thank you for tuning in. Your subscription helps us keep reporting the developments that matter in the automotive world. We appreciate your time and attention. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.